Hey guys, how's it going? It is Kyra here with another video, and in today's video I got a fun video for you guys right here. We have a zDPS Crusader build, also with the optional version of being able to actually do some decent damage here. Okay, so the whole point of this build is to be able to buff people's damage by providing crit rate to the party, and being able to make sure people don't die by providing invulnerability. And the legendaries we're going to need to make this happen are going to be, first, I would recommend going Arrow Keeper here on the helmet, because we're going to need to be able to make sure that the banner can move with you. It's just kind of convenient, even though for the most part, you're going to be placing everything down in one spot. It's just nice to not have to worry about the Holy Banner somehow dying because it has a health pool when you don't have Arrow Keeper here. Next is going to be Inhuman Plate. This is the whole point of the build. This is the mandatory thing of this. Is definitely going to be Inhuman Plate. If you don't have this, it's just not going to work. Conjuration of Light lasts longer and protects you and your allies within an area. So this is going to make you guys invulnerable, and the whole point of the build, because this is all about pushing challenge rifts as far as you possibly can go with this. I was able to get a plus 500 boost, and we were doing it with good time, so we could probably punch up by quite a bit of combat rating here with this build. I'll be sure to link a video explaining the enemy types. I did a video trying to see what were the good enemy types and the bad enemy types. So check out that video. If you're really trying to punch up, min-maxing like that's really going to be necessary for this to work out. And so that's what you're going to be bringing to the team. 100% crit rate and immunity. Like, let's say, for example, you have casters that take a long time. They have to stand in place. This is really going to buff up wizards. Or, for example, if you have a barbarian, you can alternate this in between Undying Fury and Inhuman Plate. So they group everyone up, and then they're going to be immune. And then also you're going to be able to layer this on there when they don't have that cooldown up, because both of these abilities have about a 24-second cooldown to 30-second in the Barbarian's case. And then also they're going to have a new legendary here soon that's going to reflect damage back. So I think with the Barbarian, this can be actually insane here pretty soon. And then the optional thing that you see in all this that makes it really fun, in my opinion, is if you're teaming up with a wizard and you get this legendary right here. This is going to be Bone Bearer. Shield Glare now consumes energy to reflect a beam of light that continually damages enemies in a direction, but no longer blinds enemies. This is how you get the laser, is the offhand. And then it also works with the refraction of the Mage Crystal. So that's how we were able to get so much damage here for AoE. It's just a fun thing to do, but I think the real power of this build that you're providing to the team is going to be the invulnerability and the crit rate boost. Then other classes can provide a ton more damage, but you might as well throw this in, because I can't really think of anything else to bring in there. And then obviously if you're going to be bringing that in, I'd recommend getting the boost to Shield Glare here by 10%. For the most part, you're not going to be bringing that much damage compared to the other classes. That's why I'm considering this like a zDPS build. At first, I thought this was going to be a meme. I thought this was totally just going to be a for fun thing. We're going to see what the game would do when we do this, but it actually turns out to be pretty powerful. We were really nuking these waves down fast. This is probably some of the biggest punch-ups I've ever done. Usually when I'm in a party with people, it just feels like it's harder to progress, whereas this is the first time that the synergy actually worked together, and it made it easier for us, in my opinion. Finding these combinations, I think, can actually be pretty fun. I know it's not the biggest increase in the world here when it comes to challenge rifts and doing these, but at the same time, this is a nice change of pace than running in a circle or doing dungeons. It's kind of a nice breath of fresh air here. And being able to boost these up is actually kind of nice. Being able to actually get further down here and get the extra combat rating. I know it's small, but it's every little boost counts. We're going to eventually have to do this anyway. And if you have teammates and you want to try it out, then give it a shot. I think it's a lot of fun. But that's pretty much it when it comes to this video here. Nothing too crazy, just a fun build for you guys to try out. Let me know in the comments below if there's any improvements or what team comps you guys would like to try with this, because I think a few of the classes, whether it be Wizard for sure, Wizard plus Necromancer for sure, Barbarian's also good there. I can see some other ones potentially, but those are the big ones that come to mind. If you have any other fun ideas, let me know in the comments below. And with that, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.